Hey everyone, welcome back. We're playing some more Starfield. I don't know what Nick's gonna do,
Yeah,
but we're
as you
gonna
guessed
find
it,
out together.
Marshall's doing the intro. He can't share the spotlight with anybody.
Hey, hey,
He
I
has to
just
be the
said,
star.
if you guys want to do the intro, it's fine. Anyways,
So what we're gonna do is I started the Crimson Fleet deep cover or something like that.
okay.
So
Well
we're gonna
then,
start that. I got a
Wow, did you hear
knife.
get
that,
all
audience?
deep.
He's actually gonna do something today.
Yeah, probably have to go to a plant
Well,
and talk to somebody.
you
Look
need
at this.
to go to a plastic surgeon and fix that ugly face
Oh
you
yeah,
got.
did you see my shoulders?
Why,
No,
I
he's
brought my
perfect.
shoulders up for you guys.
What?
why do you have that stupid ass hat on?
Because it makes me look pretty.
Pretty ugly. Oh, got him.
Hey, you're doing the same shit you did last time.
What?
You're losing me again.
I just started.
You're losing me. Oh my god, this game.
We've been playing for how long now? Like 5 minutes?
I gotta put my suit on.
No,
That,
that's fine.
that ship looks like shit.
Looks like
Looks
a penis.
a big old wiener. Yeah.
I seen your ship on
I
your
thought-
personal one, and it looks way better than that piece of shit.
Well, hey, he can't. I mean, he's low level. He's got to do what he can.
You can always
Well,
steal a ship.
maybe he should fucking get up.
Did it put my suit
some
on for me?
levels.
I know.
He's over there wasting time, fucking just running around in his ship.
Do I have my suit on? Huh.
No,
No,
you don't need a suit.
Guess I don't need a suit here. All right. Let's
Well,
see what
you'll find out real quick.
About time you got here.
About two.
Oh,
I told
man.
you were wasting your time, Del.
Oh, this dude,
Oh,
All right.
gangster.
All right. I suit
That's
gangster.
sure
why
enough
is
to
he so
know.
close to your face?
Oh my god.
God.
Yeah, because he thinks I look pretty. He's trying to give me kisses.
He's like,
And he's
Hey,
more like
what's your favorite
inspecting
color?
you. He's like, "What the fuck? Are you real?"
Looks like
Jesus.
somebody we know. Yeah, somebody that was called Baby Jesus.
Who's that? I don't remember.
You can't say his name. He wouldn't want us to say his
That's
name.
fine. Just say it and Nick can block it out. Oh, yeah.
Not this guy, but the other guy.
Yeah. He does. Holy shit.
Yeah, it does. Now that you say that, that's weird. How did he get in the game?
Hold on, no scrapping.
I can't say that either.
If either of you want to fly with the Crimson,
Well,
So-
we got to block a bunch of stuff out. It's fine. What's up, Nick? What you got?
I think this time we should talk about, since it's so close to Halloween,
Mhm.
maybe how past Halloweens or scary stuff.
Some spooky stuff?
Some spooky
Hey.
Or
you will be dead within
we can talk
hours.
about Halloween safety.
Yeah.
Nah, I like the razor
Um,
blazons. Oh my
Oh,
god!
Jesus.
Oh,
He's like, hi, how are ya?
I like razor
Have any of
blazon
y'all-
needles in my candies.
Yeah, so basically, kids, if you're watching this, if some random guy is like, hey, I got candies and puppies in my truck, if you just want to come back, always go to him because he
Don't
always
go
has
to
that.
Marshall.
Yeah, don't. What? No.
So, have any of y'all ever seen a ghost?
I have.
Oh,
Ah.
Marshall has one.
I have two instances. I don't believe in ghosts, but I will say that I saw something that I can't explain.
Explain.
I think that I was dreaming or I just woken up. So
Tell us.
this happened to me 2 times. The same like being. I was at my mom's house, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and this like super tall. It's probably like 9 feet, or yeah, probably 8 or 9 feet tall.
I'm not that
Shadow
tall.
person.
I'm not
Hey.
that tall.
Yeah, you got to subtract like 5 feet from that, Ramon. That's you.
That was me. I don't know what you saw, but I was over there getting your snacks. I had to get a Capri Sun because I was.
That's where my
hungry after all the
gushers
work.
went.
Dude, you probably
Hey,
had
you know
sleep
who else
paralysis.
You know who
No.
else is a gusher?
Stop.
Mom.
Anyways, back to my story before Mr. Ramon so rudely interrupted. So it was like a shadow person, pretty much. Like, and I remember, I remember like just waking up, and this thing had like these super long fingers, and it was reaching for me,
What the?
and I
fuck?
was like, oh! I didn't know what to do, so I just pulled the covers over my head.
Hey, that's the safest
then-
place in the world.
Oh yeah, and then after that, I just went back to sleep. So I don't think
Okay,
it was
so-
sleep paralysis because I could move, but
yeah.
So that was real.
I don't know. And that same thing happened to me at the house that I'm at now, in the room that we're recording this in.
Yeah, you're haunted.
Whoa.
You're
Yeah,
haunted.
you are haunted.
Yeah.
You got.
Oh man, maybe I shouldn't play the game.
Oh, that's
the
gonna make it
Mortuary's
worse.
Assistant then.
Oh,
you need
hell
to.
yeah.
You will. You will be.
Nah, it's fine. Ghosts aren't
Oh.
real, man. Gotta pull
My
that
wife says
band-aid
I'm
off now.
haunted.
You're haunting looking. That's a difference.
No. My wife says I'm haunted because I used to have sleep paralysis all the time.
I've
Just
never
wake up.
experienced that.
Ah,
You
Jason.
never
sorry.
experienced?
No, I've never experienced it.
I would. Okay, like I experienced sleep paralysis on the regular.
Yeah.
That's
uh,
hot.
And so I got tired of it, you know. So when I knew I was gonna have it, I was like, you know what?
But
fuck
you
it.
knew?
Yeah, like I could sense it. Like every time I got sleep paralysis, it'd be kind of like the same thing but different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, no. What do you mean?
Well, okay, so it'd be like me walking into a room and there'd be a mirror, and I look at myself in the mirror, and myself in the mirror would not do the same things that I'm doing.
Oh,
So
it's like a
that's what I
Bloody
did. I was
Mary
like,
situation.
I think I've
Yeah,
seen
so-
that movie.
So I'm like, this is gonna happen again. So then I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna embrace this shit. So then I would taunt the sleep paralysis fucking
Oh,
person.
oh, that's not smart.
No.
It is smart because
Would you move? You're like, hey.
you you guys aren't gonna believe me when I say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways.
Here we are.
So
The
I
place
taunted it,
where
right?
Jasper
Yeah.
Griggs laid the
And it
groundwork
pinned me
for
down.
finding the
I couldn't
legacy
fucking move,
and eventually
and I got scared. But then I was like, wait,
the
just
lock.
keep doing it. It's not gonna hurt you in real life.
Yeah. He needs to get
So,
this thing open like
I
right
did it.
now.
It pinned me
It's
down.
freezing out here.
Then
Then
What'd you
craft
do
up
to like
your suit
aggravate it?
like this, because
I'll
it's
tell
probably
it
not
like,
going to get much better
really,
once
that's all you
it's
got. Like, you know, like just taunt it.
Fucking pussy.
Standing out here isn't worth
And
something.
so I'm like taunting it, and then it pinned me down, and it fucking like I felt it go inside me, like
Ugh.
Like
It was
it
like,
took
open up, bitch.
it took over my body, and then
Let's go.
like, yeah, I was fine afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're so mean.
That is
That-
weird.
Because there's a demon
Holy
inside you.
shit. That's true. So what you do is if you get sleep paralysis, but you can actually kind of move, all you do is look in the corner of the room that the demon's in and just start masturbating. And,
Oh
be like,
my
this,
God.
and just be like, this is for you, and just start
Hey,
going to town.
Stop that! No,
Yeah.
stop it! I'm
And
scary.
you're like, yeah,
no,
this is for you, daddy.
you're
He's like,
turning
oh
me on
god,
too.
yeah, I gotta get out of here. This dude's a fucking freak. But yeah.
But,
is anybody
yeah.
else?
I did.
Every time I
Nick has a scary
Sorry, sorry. Go back, Ramon. My bad.
I was just gonna say every time I got it, when I met my wife, I would get on and she would kind of like freak out, and I would play into it too. Like I'd tell her like there's a person in the mirror.
That's messed up.
I was fucking around with that, but I did tell her like, you know, I sometimes see shadow people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Twins.
So yeah, go ahead, Nick. Tell us your story.
Hold on.
Does this involve the time that you had to go to that camp and dig holes?
Oh
with your
yeah.
girl's character.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So I used to be in a band, right? And so.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the band name?
It was called Arbor Vital.
No, that's my band.
I don't want to say here now, but
Well, I'm saying it because you said my
no,
band
no,
name.
it was this was for a completely different band at the time.
Well, if you're not even in it, then who cares? Just say it.
Because, I was taking
What a
my
bitch.
cousin Jay with me to the show because he liked to go to the shows with me. Shit, I fucked this one up.
You messed this one up, by the way.
You can't do it.
So
You can't do two things at once.
Can't. So I have to go to Dunn, North Carolina, which is like in the middle of nowhere, right? So I get there like a few hours early. I'm like, shit, I need something to do, but there's nothing to do. So I start looking at like roadside signs, and I see something about a Civil War battlefield, and museum thing. So I'm like, Jay, you want to go there? He's like, yeah, let's go. So we go, and the museum thing is closed. I'm like, shit. But right down the street, there was like a big mass grave where it was like I don't know if it was the Union or the Confederate. I don't remember what it was, but it was a big old grave and a monument thing there, and this little tiny shack in behind it. So they're checking it out. And you have to remember, this is done, and there is nothing to do. Like, there's no one there. There's like very small town vibes, and this place was in the middle of like cornfields, pretty much. So nothing around it. And so we're back there walking around reading the thing, and I see something moving in this little tiny shed. And I'm like, what the hell is that? So I like kind of walk around it and look. And
Homeless man.
no, I see like it looked like a Civil War guy with the fucking like satchel over his shoulder, a rifle on his like he's holding a rifle and everything. And it freaks me out. Yeah, dude, it looked like a soldier walking towards the battlefield, because the museum part was kind of like on the battlefield, I guess, or off to the side of it, and he was walking that way. And I look around, there's no cars around us, and I'm like, Jay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And he's like, let's go. That freaked me
I'm
out.
scared. I peed a little bit. We got to get out of here.
I peed a lot.
Luckily, I had my diaper on that day.
Yeah. I'm out of bullets.
Zach, what about you? Have you seen any paranormal?
No, I've actually never seen a ghost or anything. I've always heard ghost stories like from you guys and stuff. So.
You've never seen them? Have you ever heard them?
No.
Yeah.
I bet these things are
Never seen one, never heard one.
Since you got them
Get it, Zach?
big ass
What the
big
hell
ears.
is that? That guy's a
Oh,
ghost.
shit.
You would think I would, right? No.
He's like, I don't like doors. Who needs them?
Why are you hiding?
Oh my God, he is a ghost.
Yeah.
I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time.
My
think
mom would
it's-
tell me creepy ghost stories.
Since you are
Like
such
what?
So, for those people that don't know, I'm Mexican, and
Gee,
so
I'm just kidding.
there's a lot of paranormal shit that happens in Mexico, and the house that my mom owned, it used to belong to this lady that was really rich, but she died.
In the house?
Shit.
Yeah, I forget how she died, but she was really rich and she was like greedy, and she ended up burying this treasure underneath the house.
The
So,
hell?
like, my mom would tell us stories about how this lady would
Fucked up.
like haunt them, and mostly like haunt my uncles. I guess one of my uncles got dragged, like she grabbed him by the feet and dragged him across the room or some shit like that.
Hell no.
And I believe this shit because thinking back on it now, my uncle would tell us the same ghost story, but he was never around when my mom would tell us these ghost stories. So maybe she would tell it to them,
When are we ever gonna have a chance
and
like
then
this again?
you know it got
Let's
passed
pretend
down
for a
or
second
whatever.
Delgado's
And when I
dead,
say
and there's information
my
there about
mom
French's legacy.
and my
Once we
uncles,
get rid of him,
my mom is my grandma because she
Yeah.
raised me. So I just want to clear that up for those people that are
for a second
confused like
there.
Zach.
I was almost starting to.
Wait, your
Now,
mom's your
let's
grandma?
find a way out of here.
Wait, you're Mexican?
But they say that shit like this happens in places or areas that are full of traumatic events and shit.
Yeah.
So like your thing, like at that Civil War place
Yeah.
was a lot of death tied to it and shit
Oh,
like that.
Yeah. I totally believe that kind of stuff. Cause like,
Oh,
hey,
Nick, tell them
You know
about
what we
the,
should do?
what?
We should do a paranormal investigation at Marshall's house to see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
No, we should go to an actual place
Dude,
that's
so
haunted.
so we're from Wilmington, North Carolina, and like there's so much history here, like haunted history. Like we have the battleship USS North Carolina. We have
Oh,
We'd
that shit's
Fort
haunted.
Fisher.
The
Yeah,
We'd have to get a
Bellamy
lot of
Mansion.
because I'm scared as food of that stuff.
like I'll be terrified, but like it's one of those things where you don't like it's gonna shock you, but you want to touch the fence anyways. That's
Yeah.
kind of how I feel about
I think
that
I'd
kind of
just
stuff.
rather
No.
like watch videos of people getting shocked and be like, haha, I'm not doing
No.
that.
Getting shocked is not fun.
Oh, Ramon! Holy
Or
shit! I
electrocuted.
forgot. Tell everybody how you should be dead right now.
That's spooky. You almost died.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
should be
pretty scary.
dead.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
100%. Tell us.
All right.
Make sure you
So-
break down how much stuff can do what and all that kind of thing too.
So I work at a place where I wire and manufacture industrial control panels. And
What's that over there?
we work with like metal. So, there's lots of welding and shit like that. Luckily I don't have to do all that shit because my eyes are messed up as is. So one of these control panels for this cold saw, a contactor needed to be replaced because it was old. Now this cabinet is it's a 480 volt cabinet, and so I'm in there. The cabinet's unplugged. I know there's no power going to it. So I change out. I think I changed out an
Have you
overload
changed your mind
Holy
yet?
shit! That dude just flew over there. Sorry.
because it
Yeah, right.
has a
You
three-phase
saw it
protection.
back there.
Yeah.
Those things, whatever
So
they
I
were,
changed out this
and if
overload.
they haven't, we can still handle the job.
Overload was fucking old and rusted out. Change it out.
You didn't wanna
Then
come in
the
second place your
contactor's
entire
making
life.
noise and shit because it's
We'll
old
play
and
it your
fucking
way
fucked
for
up.
now.
So
So now
my
that we've
boss,
made it to the guard
or
tower, what's
the
our next?
assistant manager, he tells me, "Hey, do you have
Put in a
these in
few
stock?"
slams yourself.
I'm like, "Yeah, we have those in stock." I'm gonna go get it. Just make sure it's unplugged. He's like, "All right." So I go. I see him leave, and I should have unplugged it myself, but I have. It's Friday. I'm ready to go home. We had stuff planned for that Friday to go out to dinner and stuff, so I'm like excited to go home, just get this done and over
Psych.
with.
This is why you have trust issues now.
Yeah. So I come back and I take the bottom side wires of this contactor out. And then I start working on the top side of this contactor. I take 2 out of the 3 wires out. When I go for that third wire, it happened so fast that I just I remember I was trying to move, but I couldn't move. Kind of like sleep paralysis. And it felt like I looked up into the sky, but the issue is that where I was at, there was a ceiling or a cover
Mhm.
because it's outside, but like over in a shed or whatever,
Yeah.
big old shed, and it's covered with, what's it called? That metal roof.
Oh,
So
like a
there's
tin
no
roof.
way. Yeah, there's no way of me looking up into the sky because you can't see the sky because it's covered.
Yeah.
But I saw blue sky and shit.
Oh shit.
And I remember it finally let me go. And I yelled so loud that there was 3 other coworkers there, and it scared the fuck out of them. One of my coworkers, he looked at me after I yelled out like that, and he's like, "Oh shit, are you okay?" I was like, "No." I didn't even say no. I just shook my head no. He's like, "Did you just get electrocuted?" I was like, "I think so." And he's like, "Come on, we got to get you to our HR and the guy that deals with all this shit with accidents and stuff." like he walks me to there because he's afraid I'm gonna pass out. And my right hand, I was using the screwdriver. Luckily, oh wait, no, the screwdriver was shitty. It wasn't an electrical screwdriver, an electrician screwdriver. They have the fucking plastic sleeves and shit. And my left hand was burnt to shit, and that's where the fucking electricity came out of.
Damn.
So yeah.
So how much did you get hit with versus how much can actually kill a person?
So luckily, the electricity came out of me, which is a good thing
Yeah.
because when you get 480 volts, how many amps is that, Marshall?
480 volts is, hold on.
Getting
Good job.
How many
calculated.
amps? How many amps are in that?
Yeah.
2.1.
Thank you. Good God, I was struggling. Holy hell.
2.1 amps? No, that's 2.1 can kill you.
No, 0.11.
0.1. Yeah.
0.1 to 2.1 can kill you.
No. 0.1 to 0.2
Oh, okay.
can kill you.
Can kill you.
Yes.
But 480 volts has like, was it 12 amps or something?
How many amps are in? There's 2.17 amps in 480 volts.
Yeah.
So you got hit with like just over 2 volts or 2 amps,
2 amps is like volts.
and
No.
0.1 can kill.
Yeah.
You're fucking this up, man.
How?
There's more than 2 amps in 480 volts.
Hey, I don't know how amps and volts work. I put stickers on boxes, man. I don't know this stuff.
All right, he got hit with more than what it takes to kill like 2 or 3 people. And so we are very
That's-
lucky to have Mr. Amon
Yeah, he
still
should be
with
dead,
us.
and also he didn't receive superpowers. So that's
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not a thing.
Hey,
so.
so tell him tell him what text message you sent out to the group and my response.
Oh, okay. So I get to this guy's office, right?
We're all true friends, by the way.
And he's like, "Hey, man, you all right?" And I'm not speaking like I am tired. All the energy that I had in my body is gone. I want to go to sleep. And I was like that little girl. I take a nap.
I take a nap right here.
Yeah. So my coworker, he's older. He's an older black man, and he likes to say the N-word a lot. So he's like, "No, he ain't all right. He just got fucking electrocuted," and we're and he's like, the HR guy's like, "What?" I now
What the
knowing
hell?
what I know now and all what could have happened, what should have happened to me. He was worried that I was gonna die right there in his office.
Oh shit.
So he's like, "Do me a favor, sit down, don't go anywhere." And I'm like, "All right." So I finally come back
What the fuck?
and
Oh.
I like feel good. I'm like, okay, I can probably leave and go back upstairs, and everything's fine. I just got electrocuted. Shit like this happens.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. We're supposed to have, stuff for this, and I wasn't even supposed to touch that fucking cabinet.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
repercussions.
So he's like, "We gotta take you to the hospital now." And I'm like, "But I feel fine." He's like, "Yeah, that's fine. You feel fine, but we still need to get you checked out." He doesn't want to tell me like, "Hey, you still could have electricity inside you surging through your fucking body, and
Damn.
you feel fine, a couple minutes later, you're gonna start fucking. Your body's gonna start shutting down
Compulsing.
because this electricity just is coursing through your fucking body and killing off your organs.
Damn.
He doesn't tell me that. He's just like, we got to get you to fucking Medac.
They probably want to freak you out.
Yeah.
And then,
Help us died.
So I get in the van and I call my wife and she's like freaking out. She's like, okay,
Like, what?
I'm gonna go. I think this was summertime. Yeah, this was summertime, so my kids weren't in school. So she's like, all right, I'm driving out there now. We'll meet you at, Medac. So I text you assholes
Yeah.
because were we doing the 5 to 9 thing?
Hi, I'm the asshole.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we
I'm
were
good.
definitely doing the
Yeah,
5 to
because
9.
I
Okay.
texted back and I was like, damn.
Okay.
This is my thought process. Hold on. I'm sorry. I was like, well, here's Ramon trying to get out, do another video.
So I'm like, shit, I don't want them to think that I'm trying to get out of a video, you dick. So I'm like,
Yeah, you
hey,
dick.
I just got electrocuted.
This is bullshit, Delgado.
I won't be on until late. I gotta get checked out.
Whatever.
Fucking Nick says, was it a shocking experience?
I think I replied "rip" or something like that.
Yeah, you replied rip. I don't know if Zach
I think
I
Zach
did.
actually.
Zach was
I
like,
think
wait, are
he
we
was actually
recording
kind.
today?
Yeah.
No, I did. I was like, dang. I said, dang, are you okay or something like that.
Yeah, Zach was the only nice one.
one concerned, and I'm fucking mean to him.
Yeah,
That's
he's
only
got
because
Stockholm syndrome.
no, that's only because Zach's been electrocuted real bad before.
Why the hell did you lie to
Really?
Delgado
I don't know. When I was like real young.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Mine was like for a brief second.
Yeah, like no, it wasn't for a brief second. So we used to have this golf cart when we lived in
Wait.
Sanford.
Oh,
Ramon,
shit.
is that the end of your story?
No, there's still more. I wanted to finish it out.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I don't know. You guys fucked me up.
So you text us and we
Yeah.
replied back because we're assholes.
Yeah,
Except for me.
and I'm like,
Except for Zach.
damn, the only person that cares is the fucking freak with big ears.
Hey.
I should really be nice to him.
Nah.
Psych.
Nah. So we get to this Medac place, right? And he gets me checked in and stuff. And the fucking we tell him like, oh, he got electrocuted, and they think it's a regular outlet like in your house that's 110 volts, right?
Mhm.
And they asked my HR guy, they're like, how many volts is it, an outlet or something? He's like, no, it was a cabinet that's it was 480 volts. And they're like,
Oh
"Please."
shit.
Yeah, let me talk to let me get you guys a doctor. So the doctor comes and she seems kind of annoyed that they got her. And she's like, okay, what's going on? And I tell her like I got electrocuted, and she's like, okay, how many volts do you know? And I told her it was like 480, and she's like, why are you here? You need to be in the emergency room now.
Oh shit.
So, my wife gets there, and she's mad because she thought I did something stupid, and like I fucked around, and I found
You
out.
found out.
So my HR guy is like, no, this wasn't his fault. He did something that he wasn't, supposed to be doing. It was somebody else's job. And this whole time, the assistant manager, I think he is shitting bricks. He is fucking like, oh my god, I'm gonna get fired for this. Why did I do this? So
Almost
we go to the
killed somebody.
hospital. Yeah. We go to the hospital, we get to the ER, and they're like, oh yeah, can we help you? And my HR guy's like, yeah, he just got electrocuted, and we're trying to get him checked out. They told us to come here, Mac. Told us to come here, blah blah blah. So like, okay, fill this out, blah blah blah. You know, you sit down, and then they ask, like, oh, how many volts was it? Like a regular outlet? Everybody keeps thinking that it was just a fucking 110 volt outlet, and when we tell them it's 480 volts, they're like, oh, let's get you in the back right now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's still not clicking in my head that like I should be dead
Yeah.
because I feel fine. I
Just
feel
tired.
just no, I didn't feel tired. I was just like, oh great, like I got off of work early. This shouldn't take long, you know. I'm in Wilmington already. Hands a little fucked up, but hey, gonna be a good fucking weekend.
Yeah.
And so they get me in the back. I get seen by a doctor right away. There was no long ass wait. And they're like, oh, so, you know, again, was it 110 volts? I'm like, no, it was 480 volts. And he's like, Jesus Christ, how are you alive?
Because I'm a
And
badass.
they're like, this other guy came in and asked me, he's like, what's going on with you guys, with you people? You guys
Do you-
just out to get electrocuted?
Okay.
And then he's like, we had another guy get electrocuted by 110.
You're like pussy.
Yeah.
Just
And,
rookie numbers.
I was like, no. He's like, what is this, a contest or a competition?
You
And I
win.
was like, yeah. I was like, no, I got electrocuted by 480 volts. He's like, oh shit, you win. So they start fucking hooking me up to these monitors and shit. They start checking my body for another exit one, and I was like, nah, I think it just came out my fucking finger.
Damn.
Yeah.
And here you
Oh,
are.
It should have blew out
Shout
your
out.
finger.
Shout out to those guys at Jersey Mike's over there on where's the mall at? You know which-
I mean, do you
Oleander.
want to give that information out though?
Oleander.
Oh,
Yeah, I
never
do.
mind.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Because I told them what happened, and they're like, "Oh man, here you had a shitty day." They like
Damn.
we went there for
There
dinner,
you are.
and we got like
The hell
fucking
took you
all
so
4
long?
sandwiches. They gave us cookies, free drinks, and shit.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Not
Jersey
We-
Mike, sponsor us.
Well,
It
Yeah,
was
right.
like
you said you
went
found
from
something.
$80 to like $20.
That's it.
Damn.
Just
So,
after
yeah.
losing so much of our crew.
Well,
So if you guys want a discount on Jersey Mike's, just get electrocuted.
yeah, there you
Just-
go.
just
Cheat code.
come inches away from dying.
Actual ship.
Yeah.
Never heard any
I'd
say I wouldn't say inches. I'd say like centimeters.
No,
Yeah.
think.
Millimeters,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But,
This changes things.
Anyways,
Now
so,
that we know what we are
how
looking
did
for, we
Zach
can
get
narrow the
electrocuted?
search.
So we used to have
Well,
one of those.
should
What?
we save this for the next
Well,
I'm
video?
gonna make it fast because we're about to end here. I'll just make it fast.
Okay.
Let us
This is
start with
nothing
what we
too
know.
crazy.
He was a
So we had a
Yours
sh-
isn't as important.
which means
We
the
had one of those
company is
shitty
going
old
to-
golf cart, and this is more about like
Nate,
young,
weren't you
like
working
12,
on a
13
deal
years
with
old.
Rockoff? Something about
And
a-
I guess it was raining, so the ground was wet, and the golf cart was charging, and something wasn't
Oh,
wired right
shit.
probably. And so
Oh yeah, and I
Zach
remember
was
I held onto
barefoot.
that metal gate.
And
Also
no,
had that
you
metal
grabbed
gate.
you grabbed the rack for the roof of the golf
Will you
cart,
shut
and you
up
just
about
like
your score and think
froze.
for a second?
You didn't move at all. You're like, ah.
Yeah, I was like,
And then my grandpa was like, don't touch him, and he came over there and pretty much kicked Zach, and he fell down. But he probably
Yeah, I remember
saved his
'cause I was
life.
crying. yeah, I was crying because he fucking pushed me in a puddle. And I was like, fucking Papa just pushed me in a puddle.
Dude, he was like, "This is Sparta."
They fucking Zach's over there. He doesn't love me. You guys start pulling on my ears too.
Good. Because that is
And also
Little
Nick-
did you know he saved your life, but you were upset because you got pushed into a puddle.
Yeah, my papa saved my life, and Nick saved my life.
I saved Zach's
'cause I
life
was-
too.
Because I was choking, like real, like going into black fucking vision, like choking.
Yeah, he was
Like swear to
pale.
God, my mom had 911 on dial. Like she would literally was on the phone with the operator.
Yeah.
How
And-
old were you?
I was like what 14 or 15.
No, because
Maybe
we
14.
were in Wilmington, and
Oh yeah,
you're
yeah, so
probably
maybe I
you're
was
probably like 18, like 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I would say 17. I would
Yeah.
say 17.
So when someone saves your life, you're normally like, "Oh, thanks. I'm glad to be alive." Right? Nope. This motherfucker threw up in my foot. The shit that was stuck instead.
Dude, I couldn't help it. Like that's what happens. By the way, when you're choking and someone gives you the Heimlich, you throw up. That's what fucking happens.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
So I thought I fucking threw up.
It's not like it you see on TV where it's like one little thing comes up. It's like,
All right. I'm gonna put my new
Thanks, Nick.
outfit
Thanks
on,
again.
and we're gonna end it here.
What is that?
Alright.
Fucking rain jacket?
Oh, hold on. I'm taking off my spacesuit.
to say you passed the spacesuit, brother.
Ooh, fancy.
Damn, you like you want to speak to someone's manager.
Come on.
Hey, I already said that.
Did you?
I swear to God, you
Ah,
look
whoops.
like the mongoloid son of that fucking. This is incredible.
Hey.
Fucking.
Yeah. No capes.
I'm moving up, boys. Look at me. I'm looking fancy and fly.
You are neither of those things.
That
But
shit looks
anyways,
dirty as fuck.
Yeah. Well, it's
Bet it
pirates. What do you
stinks.
expect?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Bye.
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 Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to tune in tonight to Marshall's live stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna be live
yeah.
streaming tonight at 8 o'clock
It's gonna be.
Eastern Standard Time.
It's more
I'm
like a
doing the
live screaming,
mortuaries.
but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be screaming like a little bitch, but I'm
What are
gonna
you gonna
be
play?
Sorry in
on.
advance.
I'm trying to say it, but everybody keeps talking over.
Tell 'em.
I'm gonna be playing the Mortuaries Assistant on Twitch at 8 o'clock p.m.
A
Eastern
real
Standard
scary
Time.
game.
It's
real
gonna be
scary
scary.
game.
I tried it a little bit on Thursday, and it scared me, and it wasn't even that scary. So if you want to see my actual face and see me scream like a little bitch, tune in. It'll be a good time. Hope to see everybody there.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, now bye.
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 Bye.